Hello, welcome to my video. Um, my name's Franklin. Some of you guys may know me as the Muffin Man, others as my pen name. But today I got two videos for you. And this first one here is false tech. Just like fake news, false tech is everywhere, and I urge people to test things. Kazuya is my main, and there's a lot of false tech I see go around with him. There's a lot of false tech I see with a lot of characters. And that's why you gotta, just like fake news, test it yourself. Otherwise, you may assume things or think certain things, and that's what you invest your stock into. Like when people want to learn Kazuya, I don't know what their draw was to the character. You know, I like the character for the reasons I do, but some people may look at something or a combo and be like, hey, if I can do that, that's how I want to win. And like, you know, they get hooked on winning that way, trying to do those things, and it becomes really tough. Sometimes people quit, and I don't want people to quit this game. I want people to learn this game and love it. Because while there is a lot of false tech, don't let that just hurting you. All that means is that once you learn the difference, you yourself become better as a player, and you understand more about the game, and you just start. You know, it's good to know. It's good to know the truth. I don't know how else to explain that. It should be obvious. So yeah, false tech. This game doesn't have a tutorial, so it can't even help you differentiate. And even in the games when it did have a tutorial, some of the things I'm going to show weren't in there in any of these games. Back then, we learned it through experimentation and our own study and practice. For example, we all know this is a combo. The game doesn't even need to tell us that. We all know it's a combo because we see the 3-hit combo at the right. We see it in his move list here. And we're like, yo, that's a combo, right? But then we have things like this, where we know that 4th kick doesn't hit. And we also see the combo meter go away for the 4th hit. So we're like, yeah, that 4th part doesn't link, it's not a combo. Because that's what we're also taught in other games. If the combo meter goes up, it's a link. You know, Guilty Gear does the pleasure of changing the colors and like adding markers to it, so it shows you, hey, they could have teched there, or they had a way out. This game doesn't do that. Example. He's still gonna eat that because it's a combo. This too. But if I were to do 1, wait a second, 2, he's gonna block it. Because I waited and that wasn't a combo. See, I did it slow. It's not a combo. So one would think that's a combo. Because it follows everything we know. It shows it in the combo hit counter. You know, it's there in the move list. It must be a combo. As long as I get that kick, the rest of it should hit. Simply changing the dummy to block when he's first available to will reveal the first bit of false tech you'll find ever in the game. That can't be done. So now you're like, okay, so there are some things that don't combo, even though they may say they combo in here. That's not too hard to live with. We can all live with that. But back to these crazy videos that people do with Kazuya where he's doing like 5 electrics in 1 string. That's not real. You know, and I don't even look at those things to see if there's a combo counter. I'm not looking at any of that. Maybe it is, maybe it's not there, but people aren't looking at that stuff. And if they are, maybe they are. But like I said, people are just dumbfounded because it looks so cool. And it does look cool. But this is about winning games. So, I can't do 5 electrics. I just can't. I never trained on it because it's not real. I could probably get you 3. Yeah, I could probably get you 3. And, again, useful. But if I had to say, most I'd ever do in a combo is 2. I see no reason for more unless I... Oh, I shouldn't say I see no reason. Like I said, I'm contradicting myself already. The amount of effort you put in to get 3 is not worth the outcome. Like, you know, diminishing returns, I believe they call that. It's just not worth what you're putting in. Isn't worth what you're getting out. So, I can't do 5 electrics, but I can show you this bit of false tech, which is what those 5 electrics are banking on. Is that the computer's a dummy, and they're doing these combos on dummies, and the dummies are just standing there. They're not taking any type of reaction they can. If I were to show you this, you may think, oh my god, Kazuya has an infinite. He can honestly just do this the whole way. And boy, I would love if I could. You know, and in Tekken Tag, they were so unfair with that. Because in Tekken Tag, if I did this, and you see how the combo went away, and I did another tailspin, I'd get it. Like in Tekken Tag, I could rebound someone. People think I'm getting 2 bounds in a combo. People think it's real. But it's not real. It's like, I swear, man, giving people the red pill. But, reason I'm showing this is because this is cool, but it's not going to win me a game. Because if any noob is mashing buttons, which they probably weren't, well, if any noob is mashing buttons, right, they'll eat this first knee, which does hit, as shown. But they won't eat the second, because they're going to roll out the way. So, really simple, really simple. Now how I abuse my knowledge, like I said, don't let this stuff dishearten you, is the way I abuse the knowledge of knowing about that false tech is, if I know I'm comboing someone, no one's pressing buttons after they get electric up in the air, because they know it's a combo and there's nothing they can do. And if I can tell that they're not pressing any buttons, I try to be greedy and I try to steal an extra hit, because if I can get them to not do anything, like a training dummy, I can get them to sit there, who knows how much I can milk out of it, and still get the tailspin after. So it's nice to check people's knowledge at times with the false tech. I'll try to run a quick game on someone like that every once in a while. Also then, you know, you can mix people up. Because it's like, let's say I know he's caught on to the false tech. All is not lost. Because I can just use that to my advantage. I know he's gonna roll. Because he's mashing now. So there's always a give and take to it. And yeah, I guess that's it for part 1. I'll go ahead and wrap this one up. But yeah, man, so you gotta be on the lookout for stuff like that when you're watching people perform crazy, complex combos or stuff like that. Ask them if that dummy's even set to respond like a human would. A noob can mash and get out of that. Or a noob can assume that there's nothing they do and just take it all. So like, if I catch on to that, you know, I'm going for that W. Anyways, have a great day.